So now you're in prison. You end up doing 5 years.
Right.
What do you think was the craziest thing that you encountered while in prison?
Death. See people get killed right in front of me. And other people have too. Hundreds of people have seen it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But is that crazy? Because that's what that's the narrative, right? Like, oh, you go to prison, you get killed. Don't matter. Like, you still don't want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I seen a lot of fucking people get stabbed the fuck up. I'm talking about, bro, getting they shit lit up. The shit goes down. When it's cool, it's cool. When it's up, you know?
What was the most violent situation that you got into?
I got into some altercations for sure, but, you know, every altercation I got into was mandatory, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I just, you know, I want to come home, you know what I'm saying? But I just know, like, I want to come home, you know, to open arms, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't want to come home on a bad note. So I just did what I had to do in every situation. And, you know, I flew a straight line, man. I fucking worked out. I became a savage, you know what I'm saying? And I stayed out the motherfucking way and made it home to my family, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I talked to a lot of people over the years that went to prison. And you hear different stories depending on the prison. So, for example, I just talked to this one dude, Lil Diesel, who did 30 years in Angola. And I was talking to him about if he's seen any rapes in prison. And he said, yeah, he was actually in the showers this one time. He's seen a dude get knocked out, and the guy who knocked him out just went in his butt, like right there in front of everybody.
Whoa.
Like,
and this was in California?
No, Angola. That's Louisiana.
Oh, okay. God damn. Louisiana, y'all crazy, man.
So were rapes happening in the prison that you were at?
I have never seen a rape. That shit would not go down anywhere in the prisons that I was at. Not to say that there is some other prisons where they do have some shit like that going down, but you know, I wasn't a part of that. I wasn't around them type of people, man. There's people in prison, man. You go to certain prisons on these certain yards, and there's motherfuckers. You know that there's men that dress like women. And you're like, yeah, there's bitches there's dudes that dress like a bitch. You're like, yeah. And you look and you see a bitch walking around the track and you like, wait, why the fuck is that girl walking around the track? And she really looked like a whole ass girl. And they got shit like that. But me, yeah, I wasn't around them people. You know what I'm saying? I can't be around them people. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, no. I couldn't live like that, man. Louisiana, I shout out Louisiana, but y'all crazy.
No, I mean, not just Louisiana. I mean, I've heard people talk about how there's actual weddings in the yard where inmates throw rice and it's, you know, or dudes will have boyfriends and all types of fights will break out because they would cheat on them. And it's insane.
Yeah, and I'm feeling like those type of settings in prison are like they should be more on a mental institution side. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something seriously wrong with you, man. If you fucking around throwing some confetti in the air when two men is fucking kissing by the fucking pull-up bars, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck all that. Take that boy to the mental hospital. David, what the fuck, man?
Okay, so you do 5 years in prison.
Yep.
You finally come out. What was that first day out like?
I was sick. I paroled from Corcoran, and me and my cellie, we had this fuck ass CO. He would always search our cell, and we making Pruno, you know, like the wine and shit. And he would, you know, he gets 2 days off, and all the rest he's working. And every time we would save all our shit to make alcohol, he would always come take our shit. We're like, fuck. So we were like, fuck it, we just gotta make 2-day alcohol, bro. Like it's not really ready, but it's gonna get you drunk. So we were doing that shit like every week, just 2 days, boop. And we would literally start, as soon as he walked out the door, we would start making it. And as soon as he walked in to his shift, we would drink it. And fucking, cause we're like, fuck, we can't let him get the shit. And then, so the night before I was gonna get out, my cellie's like, come on, bro, we gotta drink. I'm like, bro, like I gotta get out at like 6 in the morning. Like, He's like, come on, bro. And I'm like, man, fuck it. We drinking, I'm partying all fucking night. And then fucking the next morning, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, the CR waking me up. I'm sitting on my motherfucking bunk like, come on, you want to get out? Like, I was fucked up, bro. I was so hungover. They released me. My girl at the time picked me up. We got a telly right there in Corcoran. And then I was so fucking wounded. She's crying because she been waiting so long. She want to get that, you feel me? And I'm over here laying down like, and this bitch over here like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? She want to get that good love and that prison love, you feel me? And I'm like, hold on, bitch, I'm tired. Like, I'm hungover. Like, then the next day I woke up, I went to the W in San Francisco. And, you know, I had never had a Don P bottle, never an Ace of Spades, never a Cristal. I made sure I had all three of that shit and some more. And, you know, I sat there and took a couple fake ass pictures like I was having a good time. I put them back down. They're like, oh, nigga, I'm sick. And I lay there for like 2, 3, 4 days, bruh. Fresh out the pen, just wounded. And that was pretty much my bitch over here crying. She crying every day, like, oh. I'm like, shut the fuck up. But yeah, that was my first week out.